Hey, yo, check this out. This Killer Cameron, King Jaffe Joe, aka Spacely Sprockets, and you're checking out Upper Class Magazine. Check me out up there also. Holla at your boy.
What up, it's your girl Miss Info, and you're checking out Upperclassman Magazine. Make sure you check out me at www.missinfo.tv. You spoke on how you felt about Joel's, him being upset.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, just to clarify the situation, because a lot of people don't know. And they be like, oh, Cam, this, that, and the third. No, the last 2-3 years, we all kind of been like,
Separate.
Yeah, but once stuff is behind the scenes, stuff can be fixed. Once it start getting in the public, it can't really be fixed because once it gets too far in the public, it's like there's no turning back. You know what I'm saying? But the original story what happened with Joel's is that Joel started drinking scissor, Robitussin. You know what I'm saying? He got hooked on it, addicted to it. You go to his studio, he has a Hawaiian, like 100 Hawaiian punches already pre-mixed with this stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of like, stopped speaking to him. Like, yo, we already smoke mad weed. We don't need to be on Robitussin. I called his mother about it. I called his closest friends about it. They knew about it. They was like, Nick Cam, it's not that bad. It isn't like he's overdoing it. And I'm like, yo, that's like saying he just smoked a little bit of crack. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much crack. It's just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I shied away from Joel's. There was even a point when Jim called me like, yo, what's going on with you and Joel's? What's happening? Because he keep calling me all the time. I said, he's on drugs. He's sipping Robitussin every day. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody who does it, but we're not from Houston. We're not from the South. That isn't really our culture and how we grew up. And I've been dealing with Joel since he's 15 or 16, so I always looked at him like my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of chose the scissor. You understand what I'm saying? And
When was this?
what's this? Maybe about a year and a half ago. Whenever you stop seeing me and Joel's together anywhere, that's when he started doing the scissor. I think we started speaking after that. You know, I mean, it wasn't tight, but, you know, I'll call him maybe once a month after the situation with the scissor and everything like that. We spoke maybe a month and a half, 2 months before they got on stage with the 50 Cent thing. Maybe we spoke on the phone maybe a month and a half, 2 months before that. And just after that 50 Cent thing, that was like the last straw for me. But what led into that, our relationship kind of going sour, was the scissor thing on my behalf. You know, like you said, he may have his side of the story, whatever, but I've been kind of stopped hanging out with him because of that situation, because I'm not going to sit there and not say nothing. But the 50 Cent thing, when they were on stage, kind of like put the icing on the cake.